Get out of there. Get out of there. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
These are my roots, so watch as I live them. Better take a long look, don't you ever forget them. It don't matter where you're at, 'cause home is where your heart is. These are your roots, you grow them and spread them. No matter where you go, don't you ever forget them. This house will always be a place that you can run to find your roots.
Today we're talking Texas, a beautiful, diverse landmass that is large enough to fit 15 individual U.S. states into its 270,000 square mile body. Not only is it large enough to be its own country, but also holds 142 different species of animals, some of which can only be found in Texas. On this trip, we're going to roll together hunting, some southern culture, and a few special guests.
Keep making the cheese.
Come with us to explore the piney woods of East Texas. Let's go hunting. Immediately upon arrival, we stopped for a little bit of psychology. In saying psychology, I mean a quick lesson from Si Robertson. Si was luckily in town for a police officer appreciation banquet and rally, and they're spreading the good word. Let me tell you, this man has some stories.
Circle and the coyotes start all around me. Then one of them sticks his head out on the other side of the clear. Yep, he sticks his head, look out, and then another one. I said, ooh, this ain't good. Get in behind me, yep. Yep, I'm running that game. I said, oh, so you need to put it in another gear. So, hey, I'll put it in second, you know. They're gaining again. Hey, you better put it in third, son. Nope, they're gaining. Fourth, nope, they're gaining. Hey, go ahead and put the hammer down and put it to the floor. So I hit fifth gear and hey, I run out of the grass and run into a dirt road. I hang a left on it. Finally look back at it and I lost it, okay? So I done run quite a while here, so I'm up there just, good grief. Golly. Hey, I smell rubber burning. Must be a darn farmer threw some tile on the brush top. Burning brush top. I said, golly, where's the heat coming from? I'm burning up. I looked down and I had on a pair of kids' tennis shoes. They on fire. Well, I look around, and it's a good thing it rained because if it was water in the ditch, I just, oh, wow. Great. Now, everything about that story is true, except they did catch fire, but hey, I had got them so hot that when I got on the pavement, it was the rubber was actually melting. It's actually really a good book because it tells the story of my life through all the crap that's written in here.
Well, that's awesome.
No, because you know, we called them wolves back in the day when they actually chased me. But if I had a stopwatch on, I would hold every record from the 40-yard dash to the 10-mile marathon.
Every record.
After some good Wisconsin cheese, a little tutorial on shooting a full auto rifle, and a book about Si's life, we said our goodbyes. Now, we had one mission: to kill some East Texas piney wood rooters. Over the years, we have hunted these hogs in a multitude of different ways. We have stand hunted, spot and stalked, hunted out of a truck, hunted behind dogs, used bows, guns, even knives to harvest these animals. Today, we're going to show you a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you have to find a way, that's an easy way to carry that.
6'2" by 39?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Pretty simple.
Pulsar
awesome
XQ38.
That's awesome.
The gun is a Rock River 7.62 by 39. Of course, suppressed, 30 round mag. If you don't hit a pig at 30, you got to send you back.
And it's just, you're just gonna kick. It's gonna be kind of like that. It's not gonna be bad at all. All right. And like you said, you know, if you see how it once it rise up, you got to keep it on all three of them on the ground. Now, mind you, all three of y'all are gonna be in a line just like this right here. So if they start going across, you know, you're only limited to how far you can go. You know what I'm saying?
Thermal. It's a gift from the gods. As we met up with two local legends, Tony and Wayne, we're setting up for the night. We've got a feeder where a big sounder of hogs has been visiting every night. Let me tell you, these guys know how to pile the pigs, as they shoot thousands each year. But tonight, it was our turn behind the guns. 3 guns and a sounder of hogs. Let's see what happens.
I got the big one to the left. That's where I am. I'm underneath the feeder. I got the one underneath the feeder. You got that big one to the right. Alright, shoot that one up underneath the feeder. That's a big one. Alright. Alright. We're about 5 seconds out. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
And after that, there's only one thing left to do. Clean up.
All right, grab a hold to the behind legs.
Okay.
Swing them over to the back.
Just pull on it then? Oh, sorry. I'm in the way.
I tell you, Big Mike, why don't you just snatch a hold of him and throw him in there? Do it. I'm gonna film you. Look at that. Ah! King Kong. Way to go, brother. All right, hey. Y'all get over by the pigs. Y'all get over by the pigs. Heck yeah. Yeah, it is. All right, just hang on. Successful Texas hunt. 4 pigs on the ground. Way to go, Wisconsin boys.
Oh, thank you, Texas boys.
You better believe it.
Right.
There's some dead pigs up here. What we want to do is head this way, head to us. So yeah, just like that, line them up just like that.
Oh man, had to pull my big boy off there, huh? A huge thank you to Tony and Wayne, as this would not have been possible without them. Their thermal, their equipment, and their time. Thank you guys. The rest of the trip was honestly surreal. I set a few traps, which landed me some real unique critters. Okay, so this is the third day here in Texas, and third different species of animal. First day we caught a beaver, second day we caught an otter, and third day, which I'm pretty pumped about, you guys might think it's stupid, caught myself my first nutria. So 3 different species in 3 different days, and I have been waiting on this guy for 3 years. So pretty exciting. Big nutria rat. We made the local news by donating wild pigs to those in need.
Continue to be a costly problem in East Texas, and everything from helicopter hunting to pesticide sprays have been used to reduce the population. Now we're even getting some help from our neighbors to the frozen north. KLTV7's Bob Hallmark has more tonight on how some Wisconsin hunters are making their own dent in the Texas feral hog population.
From year-round open season to trapping to helicopter and hot air balloon hunting, hunters are trying every method to bag feral hogs. This group of hunters has come from Wisconsin to get as many as they can.
I've been coming down here for a total of right around 7 years. I gotta be part of that. So yeah, I came down here to try to help the population. We've been here for 9 days, 10 days, something like that.
The group's been coming down to East Texas a couple of times every year, but this is not sport. They process the meat for a mission.
We brought it home and it was a hit. In these past trips, we've donated to local people down here in Texas, the needy families down here that we've donated meat to, the needy families up by us that we give away meat to.
They take as much meat as they can carry back to their home state.
And they've actually made contact with various landowners and have discovered the real problem that these pigs do and on their own. And they're actually doing us a huge favor by helping control these hogs.
Their reward is just knowing that they're helping out.
We're so blessed and happy that we can help with the community as well as the big population.
And this year, they even got a little fishing in. Bob Hallmark, KLTV 7 News.
It looks like a productive trip, right? The hunters are headed back to Wisconsin this weekend with all the processed meat that they will be giving to some needy families.
We shot more than enough hogs to bring home for ourselves, for our families, and for people in need in our community. We hung out with the local game warden and got to see some amazing things. Met some amazing people, and honestly, had the time of our lives. Texas is more than just a huge state and one of my favorite places to be. It's another home. The community, the culture, the people, the animals, the wild, everything about Texas makes it Texas. And Texas is what I love. All I can say is, I can't wait to come back.
These are your roots, grow them and spread them. No matter where you go, don't you ever forget them. This house will always be a place that you can run to and find your roots.